Today, I will tell you about some tips regarding public speaking, the things that you have to take care of to be an effective public speaker. First of all, relate to the audience, the listeners. Unless and until you relate to the audience, the human warmth cannot be produced during your live speaking. So you have to relate to them. You have to understand them. You have to understand their capacity of comprehension, their requirements, and also you have to relate with the audience on one-to-one human basis. You have to look at them. You don't need to stare at their eyes. You have to look at everybody, one point, one direction, another point, another direction, another point, another direction. And you are communicating with them, you are looking at them, you are not looking at an odd place, or you are not looking in a direction which doesn't communicate, which doesn't relate with the audience. So you have to look at the audience in a proper way, in a smart way, in a presentable way, so that you and the audience will communicate with each other, will relate on a human basis. The warmth can be communicated. There will be a kind of transmission of energy. You are getting energy from their response. At the same time, you are communicating your ideas. You are sending your energy, your warmth, and your ideas through the medium of speaking. You are telling them something. Either you are telling a story, you are telling a point, you are telling some information, you are telling some ideas, you are talking about something, but you are talking to somebody. You are talking to a group of people. That means you have to look at them so that your style of speaking will be naturally converted to the style of conversation, the speaking style, the colloquial style. That is most important. So you have to connect with the audience. Secondly, take command of the situation. Understand the situation, the demands of the situation. The situation should come under your spell. You should not come under the spell of the situation. And you should not be guided by fear. You should not be under a kind of fear psychosis, anxiety, and performance anxiety. You should be free from all these kind of negative feelings. You should be a confident speaker. The situation should be under your control. According to situation, mold your speech. According to situation, add new points. According to situation, leave out some points that you have prepared earlier. Do not try to cover all the points that you have prepared. Leave out some of the points. Change your speech if the situation demands. Thirdly, never pursue perfection. If you will pursue perfection in your speech, in terms of language, in terms of ideas, in terms of voice, in terms of body language, then chances are those will create obstacles in the path of your becoming an effective speaker. You try to be a very good speaker. Try to communicate our ideas. You are not trying to impress the audience. You are not trying to create some kind of uh, a kind of impression that you are a best speaker in the meeting. No. Your purpose should be to communicate some ideas effectively using simple language, using communicative language to a group of people whom you like, whom you want to educate, whom you want to entertain, whom you want to inform. Never pursue perfection, because that kind of imaginary perfection would certainly going to make your speech as a presentation of some prepared speech. Rather, you have to communicate as if you are talking spontaneously. Obviously, that spontaneity comes when you prepare a lot at home, but finally it should look spontaneous. And if you are making mistakes in pronunciation, if you are making mistakes in some ideas or information or data or statistics, it's okay. You ask them, they have to rectify your mistakes. Never demand that they have to accept your speech, accept your information, accept your statistics. You should always be flexible in your speech. Another point is you have to act as if you are confident. Unless and until you yourself feel confident about your ideas, about your communication skill, that would show in your body language, in your facial expressions, and that will overpower you. So be confident, be communicative. You have to take care of these points. Another point that I will tell you is you have to use simple language. Speak to the point. Use short sentences. Do not use roundabout ways of speaking using too many idiomatic phrases, idiomatic language, ornamental language, bombastic words. Avoid those things. Those things can be used for some written purposes if that is a kind of scholarly essay you are writing for some journal or some newspaper or for a book. But when you are communicating, you are speaking to someone, you are speaking to a group of people. Either they are present in front of you or you are talking through some online medium. At that time, you have to take care that you are following colloquial style, conversational style, speaking style. Your style of speaking should be informal or formal, but that should be verbal, spoken, colloquial style. If you follow that, then the human warmth, the human relationship, human conversation will take place and people will easily accept. In another video, I will tell you about more points dealing with the issue of public speaking.